Oh, hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Someone G1, coming at you with another Transformers transformation review thingy. Yes, but before I get started, a little bit of housekeeping, yes. Well, today I got a new laptop, a Google Chromebook. Yes, it's very nice. It was a freebie when I got my new phone. Secondly, my pre-order for my Straxus got sent out. It's on its way. Hopefully I should get it tomorrow or Saturday. Fingers crossed. So yes, it's all go for me. Anyway, your eyes do not deceive you. This is a G1 Metrotitan. Or is it? Now, this is a KO that's been doing the rounds on AliExpress. This was, I want to say 16 quid shipped altogether. So about £13 and about £3 P&P. It didn't come with a box, which was a bit weird, but here we go. It's perfectly fine. There are some... Right, okay. The elephant in the room is, yeah, it's a KO. It's not an original one. I'll get into the differences in a moment. But the plastic quality isn't bad. I want to say good 75 to 80% normal. Now, this is the... because there's a Metroplex reissue going around as well. Now, the colours are a little bit wrong. For example, this here should be blue as well. Now, this is based on the reissue mould. I'll get onto that later. Also, I want to say as well is, it was packaged in just an empty, plastic tray, basically. And we got some rather shit stickers. Yeah, that's how they came. They're all fucking damaged and shit. I'm not going to be using these stickers. Although I have put the stickers on, Metrotank. I have to check the actual names for these guys. As you can see, it's peeling off there. I'm getting the repo labels for these guys off Toy Hacks. I'm getting the upgrade set, and this is the instruction sheet to tell you where to put the stickers. Yeah, the sticker quality ain't great. So, that's why there's no stickers on it. I just thought I'd do a review of it really quickly. So, so what I'll do is, I'll just take a look at Metro Bomb first. Now, this is a recolour of the G1 Skystalker. Do you know what? The quality on this is really good, actually. Now, the Skystalker version is the same colour, except the body is purple. This is not bad. If you handed me this and said this was an original one, I'd believe you. That's how good this quality is. And he transforms very nicely, like so. And he is a robot. He's got no face, nothing on the face there. We'll just zoom that in so we can see what we're doing. Oh, there we are. Keeps changing cameras on me. Come on, focus. Are you going to focus for me? Come on. Come on. Yeah, as you can see, there's not a lot of detail. Well, there's lots of detail, but it's kind of washed out because it's all one solid colour. Now, if I was any decent kind of painter, I'd paint that in. But I ain't, so yeah, so that's Metro Bomb, and he's a little Micromaster, and it came with two, now I'm not sure if the original one does, but it came with two Micromaster base, ramps here. Now, I'm not sure if the original one does or not, but you've got it. I don't think it does. Now, this is what I'm saying. This one is perfectly fine. It's solid, it does the job, and it's collecting fingerprints already. Some weird like grease stain on the back there, but yeah, it does the job, and it's nice and solid. Now, some parts, like you can see here, it's still got flash from the sprue on there, so we can just take that off, and it's actually not too bad. So if you've got some extra, if you need some extra Micromaster ramps, these are perfect things for it. So you get two of those with it as well. So like I said, you get Metro Bomb here, any articulation, he can move up and down, bend. Oh, he's got separated legs. Oh, interesting. Because I think most Micromasters don't. They're usually bolted to that bit. I'm not sure if... I don't have a Skystalker to compare it. But he's got leg articulation. He can go forward and backward. And he can bend at the knee. Who fucking thunk it, eh? This is actually not bad a figure, actually. So that's Metro Bomb. We'll just turn him back into his car mode. Because I just realised I skipped over the detail in the car mode. There is, and I think he's a Porsche. I think he's supposed to be a Porsche, I think. A 911 Carrera, I believe. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, just put it in the comments. But it does look very Porsche-y, to be fair. But it's a really nice little figure, actually. So that's Metro Bomb. And then we come up with Metro Dash, and he uses just basically a red version of Scamper. Now, one thing as well is the holes where his arms go a little bit too big. I've sharpened the wheels in to give it a bit more definition. So I get the repo labels anyway off Toy Hacks, not Spawn. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not sure I like it in red though. Now that's the difference. The original one, it's all red. This one's got nice black legs. It just separates the colours up a bit, and I think I prefer the colours on this one. Yeah, he's got some nice detail going on, but it's a bit washed out because of the colour of the red there. You can barely see it. You can barely see it there. But once the repo labels are on it, it'll look a lot better. Some nice details in the back there. A little bit washed out. I think it's probably because of the way they've remoulded it or something. And there's his, cannons, I guess, on the top there. And you transform him just the same way as Scamper. You take off the guns like that. You lift that up, and then you push that back like that. And then you put his arms on. And let me see if I get the right way. Why you couldn't twist the wrists to make him face forward, I don't know. Or they were moulded that way, I don't know. But you can put his arms on, just like the original one there. And there he is in his robot mode. It is very cool. In terms of articulation, his arms can rotate 360 degrees, and that's it. And he doesn't look too bad. And he's got a nice head sculpt. Again, it's all a bit washed out because of the colours. Come on, focus, there we are. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit washed out because of the colours there. But like I say, once I've got the labels on, it'll look a lot better. Sorry, I'm coughing away there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, I forgot to do his... Oh, yeah, that comes off just like the original one, to be fair. Yeah, you can see there's a bit of mould flash just in there as well. Can I get that out? I don't think I can get that out. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, that comes off because the original one does anyway. And you transform them like this. And he rolls, yeah, fairly well, actually. Fairly well. Not too bad. So, like I said, we'll just put him back into robot mode. Like so. Yeah, it kind of works. I mean, the original one's got black arms as well, but it kind of works like the black arms, black legs, just breaks the colour red up. And you do get a teeny weeny little blaster as well. I mean, the original one... Now, this is the thing. If you're looking for parts for these guys, this gun, for Metroplates, goes for stupid money. Because it's so tiny. So if you just want these parts, it's probably worth getting one of these sets to get these parts. I mean, all right, they're not original parts, but if you're just going to stand it on a shelf, it's worth doing, I think, And he can hold his gun like that. And he can pew, 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 pew all afternoon, So that's Metro Dash, so we'll put him over there and stay. Now, that's the one thing. It doesn't quite want to stand up when you've got the arm. Oh, there we go. He stood up now. Come on, you stand over there. Come on. There we go. Get that out of the way. So we'll come to the big boy himself. And there he is. And actually, we'll take a look at Metro Gun, who transforms into the communications tower. Now, like I say, this is one of the things about this set. The plastic quality is okay. This side, perfect. This side, they had a bit of flash on. I tried to clean it up. It just looks a bit shit. Yeah, so other than that, it's the same as six gun, basically. You transform it the same way, put that onto there, and you get the guns, and you put them on the back like that. And then you get the big white City Blaster. Now that's pretty cool. I mean, it feels fine. I haven't tested the launch mechanism, but I don't think it's got. I do not think it's got a thing in there because the missiles are actually on spray. I haven't taken them off yet, so excuse me. So we just put that on there like that, and then we transform. Yes, parts forming. I know. So, yeah. No, that's the other thing about it. These legs don't... Once they're in, they're fine, but they just... Hey, looking it all over there. Yeah, once the legs are in, it's fine. It's just getting them in is the issue. And I have just noticed that there's a a little line there, but if I tighten that screw up, it should be fine. Let's find out, shall we? No, it's fine, it's okay. Like I said, this is a KO, so I'm not massively bothered. You get the side guns there, which are, again, if you handed me this one and said it was an original, I'd probably believe you, because it feels fine, it feels exactly the same. So you plug him in like that, and then you get this one as well. Now he's got an extra gun. Now I am missing this on my Metroplex. Yeah, so again, these are going for like £10–15, these guns for 6 gun. So, and he gets a little hole in there, and he can hold his gun, because he is made of guns. Not just he transforms into a gun, he is made of guns. And there he is in his robot mode. He's pretty cool. Yeah, like I say, once the stickers are on, he'll look fucking ace. You rotate his gun arm 360 degrees. That's it, really. And he can pew, 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 pew all afternoon. Yes. So what I'll do is I'll just take him back to city mode just for now, because, you know, I'm doing him individually, but then I'm looking at Metrotitan in his full G1 glory, well, G1 KO glory. So we'll just put that back on there, and then we just reattach him to the landing pad, like so. There we go. So we'll look at Metro Tank as well. So we'll just take him off there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, stuck on. And this one. Now, the original one, this is blue. It matches the blue of this. And that thing there, that doesn't quite want to fit in there properly. It's alright once it's in and clicked in, it's fine. It just kind of droop, kind of floppy. So yeah, so this one is originally is blue on Metrotitan, so that's how you tell the difference. And it's been remoulded for the, like the reissue Metroplex. It's because the original one doesn't have this peg. And he pegs in there, and he's a little tank. Now, I did put the stickers on here just as a test, and actually, they're not too bad, but get the Toy Hacks ones. Yeah, he's just like Slammer, basically, but he's Metro Tank, because, you know, everything has to put Metro in front of. And he's not too bad. He does the job. It's pretty nice. Not the articulation, that's it. He's just a little tank dude. It'd be nice to have little wheels in there, but the original one doesn't, so, you know, it's all that. And you can rotate the cannon a little bit. But it's pretty cool, you know, so... And I do like the fact that this has got the extra peg on there. So I might swap this out with my Metroplex one. I might, I don't know yet. Probably just change the stickers over. But yeah, there you go. It's Metro Tank. So we'll put him back on Metrotitan here, and we will come. There we go. And we will. There we go. And then have a look at his city mode, and he is pretty fucking cool in city mode. We'll just take Scamper here as well, and we'll just transform him back to his vehicle because we need him. So we'll just put him back to his vehicle mode. In fact, we'll just leave them off for now. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, one thing I will say, the blue is perfect, the black is perfect, obviously, the red is perfect, but this white, I like the white, but the original one, I keep saying it, is the same colour as Metroplex. Same with the legs here, the torso section, it's all like a lighter grey rather than a white, but I kind of like the white, it works somehow, I don't know why. But, you know, it's pretty cool. So, I mean, I can't really argue for the cost of it. Oh, yeah, and these are chrome on the original. This is sort of painted chrome. It's not quite the same. So, yeah, he's pretty fucking cool. So, he does have some features, yeah. So, you can arm him up. So, you could put the guns on the side like so. There we go. So, you could put these side guns on if you so chose. I can find the hole, there it is. So you could put the side guns on if you wanted to, and have him, you know, armed to the teeth. You could put these guns on here, and on here. So you could have him in armed city mode, which is pretty cool. and then you can have Scamper running around, and you can put him into the launcher there. And now, I haven't tested this. Let's see if this works. Hey, it does work. Cool. And I had to modify that. I'll get onto that later. And then you can put him into a repair bay there, and then you can have him drive up this section here as well. So you could drive him into the repair centre there as well. You can't see what I'm doing, but all the detail is there. It's all nicely moulded in, and it feels nice. The plastic feels really good. It's not perfect, but it feels really good. Now, Metrotitans go for a lot of money, and if you want him as part of your collection, you know, he's well worth getting, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and that's it for City Mode, really. I mean, you could get, you could put like Combaticons on this, and you could put like Vortex on there if you wanted to. Now, yeah, that's it. It won't quite stay flush, but it is a KO, you know. And I don't know why he comes with American Master, but you could put the American Master in there if you wanted to, or in here. That's not going to set the... No, not really. But yeah, no, it is what it is. So we'll take him to his battle station mode. So we'll just take off all the guns for now, because we'll need them again in a minute. Make it easy to transform. Come on, there we go. Oh. There we go. So, to transform it, what do we do? You've seen Metroplex, you know how it goes. We should close the ramp up like that. Then we come up to here, and let's see what we're doing here. Right. There we go. Right, so... But I can't zoom out any further. So, basically, you just fold these back under like so. Then you stretch out his legs, rotate it back like that, and then rotate that around like so. So basically, almost taking back to robot mode. But what we do now is we can rotate this section all the way around, and then we can rotate these back like that, and open these back up again, like so, like so. And then open the missile launcher like that, and then rotate this round. Well, push his head up and watch, you ready? That mechanism is fine. Rotate that round, rotate these guns out like that, pull his head back down, rotate that back, and pull his arms back like that. Same for this section at the back there. Pull out this gun here. Then we get the corresponding antenna gun here. Now, why in the original toy you pull one out and have to plug one in still baffles me to this day. Why you couldn't have the same thing in each arm. Who knows? Now we come to the back here. Now this is the bit I want to talk about. When I got it, this bit was missing. Completely missing. It wasn't even broke, it was just not there. Luckily, I had a junker Metroplex that was willing to donate this part, and this fits back on perfectly. Yeah, it looks a bit dirty, but fits on perfectly fine now. I'll take that round, and then we put this gun in like so you can shoot in the air, like so. Now there's different configurations you can have this. You can have, we'll just do it half and half. So you can take one of these shin guards off. You can take one of the shin guards off. There we are. And then slot it into here, like so. Like that. And then you can have one of the guns up on there, like that. And then you can have this kind of like, when it fits on, well, it's not going to work on this one somehow, but you could do that manoeuvre. So you could have, you know, like you can use these like aircraft carriers or deployment for vehicles out, which is pretty cool. But I like to put them, leave them on the shins under here, like so. Yeah, you can see there's a bit of flash on there that I cleaned off, like that. And then you can put the guns on here, which is the way I always do. Now, I haven't transformed them into this mode yet, quite honestly. So I'm not sure if these are going to go in. It doesn't look like they want to go in. Oh, there we are. Just needs a bit of coercing. Yeah, that one's a bit easier. So there we go. And then you put these guns... Well, take this one off. You can leave that on. Let's leave that on. Put it on this side like so. And then like so. And you could, and there he is in his battle station mode, and you can have him rolling down into battle and Pew Pew, and you can have Scamper alongside there. Oh, Metro Car, Metro Turbo, whatever he's called. Metro Dash, there we go, I couldn't think of it. And then the Micromaster, wherever he's gone. Where did I put him? I just had him a minute ago. Just had him, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. I've just had it a second ago. And you can get the tank as well, and you can put the tank next to him as well. You could have him driving along, and then you could have the Micromaster driving along as well. So you could have that thing going on there, and it's pretty cool, pretty fucking cool, you know? I mean, like I say, I keep mentioning it, as a KO, it's really fucking good. Not the best, there are better KOs out there, but for what the money I paid for it, I'm fucking happy as Larry. And why was Larry so happy anyway? So we'll just move them out of the way. So, you know, and he does roll quite nicely. Yeah, another thing as well is, I'll just show you. These wheels are all black. I have sharpied them up. Yeah, they don't look great. But, you know, it looks better than it did. And he rolls really well, actually. A lot better than I thought he would, actually, to be fair. But it rolls quite nicely. So let's take him to robot mode. So we'll just take off all of the guns because he is gun central. And then what you do is you just basically rotate him back like that, pull him up, and then rotate his... Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. And then you rotate his arms down and extend them out. Rotate his arms down, extend them out, and he comes with these really nice big red fists. And then you can put them on like so. Like so. And then you can give him his big, I think Mazer cannons, I believe they're called. Well, they were for Metroplex, because Metrotitan here is a zombie. I don't know if he's a rebuilt, back from the dead version of Metroplex or not, but that's what he's supposed to be. Put his guns on. Put his guns on. We'll take that one off just for now. There we are. Right, and then you come around to the back, press this little button here, and are you ready? Boom! And there's his face. Again, it should be done in chrome, but it's just silver painted. Now, one thing I will say about this, this section here doesn't want to click in. There's a little, if you move that out of the way there, as you can see there, let's even move everything out of the fucking way, you might be able to see it. On the side here, there's a slot, and on the back there, you can just make it out. Just there, there's a little tab, just right here, and that's supposed to click in, but it just doesn't want to. I don't know if it's not big enough, or something, or it's just not assembled properly, but I mean, it sits there fine, it just won't click into place. And there is Metrotitan in his robot mode. Yes, indeed, he looks pretty fucking cool. So, terms of articulation, nothing at the head. You can move the antennas, but that's more for transformation. His arms will rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder, like so. He can rotate at the waist, at the wrist, because they're on a peg. Yeah, come on, stick in there. His guns will move up and down. He can rotate at the waist, 360 at the waist, which is pretty cool. He can kick his leg forward, kick his leg back, kick his leg out, and that's it. He's pretty cool though. Yeah, I am impressed with this, because Metrotitans go for a fuck ton of money, and I mean a fuck ton of money. So to have an approximation of said, I'm happy, really happy, and once I've got him all toy hacked up, I'll be even happier, you know? But like I say, to differentiate, if like somebody handed you this and said this is a Metrotitan, to have an original one, these are chrome, these are grey, all the white on him is grey, the guns are white, this should be red as well, and this should be blue. So if you were handed one of these and somebody said, oh yeah, this is definitely a Metrotitan, I'd be like, no, it really ain't. You know? So we'll just transform him back up like that. Stand up. I'll put you there. I'll transform him too. And we'll give him his arms. His arms micron, if you like. And he can wield those guns as well. He can even wield this gun, so we can give him this gun if you so chose. So you can have him dual wield, which will make him completely top heavy. So we'll just move them down, and he should stand up there. There we are. And there is the thing. And unfortunately, because all the guns are on him, he just stands there. At least just get discarded just for now. But yeah. I might even get another version of this just to get the extra weapons to make him up into robot mode, which what I've done with my G1 Metroplex. But yeah, overall, I'm rather impressed with it. You know, it's well worth your time. It's well worth your time. I highly recommend it, and if you just want a Metrotitan stand on your shelf next to Metroplex, this is the way to do it. Unless you want a genuine one. I mean, I've got a Grand Max down there. I need to review at some stage, but he needs more parts. He's missing quite a lot of stuff. But yeah. So he's pretty cool. I recommend him. But like I say, get the toy hacks for it as well. There will be a link in the description. There's two versions of the stickers. There's the original stickers, which are basically these, which is basically that sheet with some Decepticon symbols on it. And then there's the upgrade set, which is the set I'm going to get, which is what I've done to Metroplex. Then they've got a nice, you know, comparison piece to each other. So that's me. That's Metrotitan KO with Metro Bomb, Metro Bomb, Metro Dash, Metro Tank, and Metro Gun. But he's missing his guns there. Do you know what? Before we go, let's put him back together. Then they can all stand as a family, can't they? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, one thing I will say as well, I forgot to mention. You can put any Scramble City combiner piece in there. What have I got to hand? Oh, I've got the Technobots. I mean, you could. Right, so you get him into some sort of mode like that, and you stick him in there, and you could put them in there, give him extra power. It fits, yeah, cool. You could do that if you really wanted to. I don't see the point, and I never did back in the day. But there we go. So let's get everybody ready. Well, let's get everybody into a nice shot here. Yeah, I might get another one of these and just get the guns for it to make him up into gun mode and see if I can get a better version of this. It's fine, it's functional, it does the job for now, you know. There we are. So there's that, and I give him his gun as well. Because then I can get the parts to make my Metroplex 100% complete as well. Give him like the guns and the arms and things. There we go. So we'll put you there, we'll put you there, we'll put you there. We'll put you in the middle, put you there. Actually, no, we'll put you in the middle. There we go. There is Metrotitan. Stand up, there we are. There is the KO Metrotitan, Metro Bomb, Metro Dash, Metro Tank, and Metro Gun. And there he is, there he goes. So, thanks for watching. Hit like, share, and subscribe. And the notification bell to tell you when I've got new uploads up, which will be every Saturday, Thursday and Saturday. And check out my socials; they're all in the link. They're all in the description below. And if you're positioned to help out the channel, please consider donating to my Patreon. I've got some cool rewards over there as well. And I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.